Set to go. Wind very strong here at the moment. The light's on. Hello One getting up. The outside stall settles again. They're often racing, standing there and missing at Holiday Fair. Winning the start down near the inside was Zena's Night. Will lead on, settling down. Being taken on though as they head up the hill by Marblet. Marblet in and out of the trees. Orderly Aspects up there as well. They're followed by just in behind them Chevy Star driving up towards the lead. In and out of the trees they go. And Chevy Star's the leader. Go Harry whipping around the outside with Orderly Aspect at the 800 metre mark. They're followed by in behind them on the inside came Aspect Tower as they start to climb the hill. They're followed by Marblet over on the outside. A couple of lengths then Zena's Night who's dropped back. They're followed by Lonely Queen over on the outside. And back amongst the tail enders there as they come along the side would be Saint Natural. It's back out of its ground. Likewise Sovereign Amigo, and the one tailed off is Holiday Fair. They'll be back into clear view in a moment, and here they come. And Orderly Aspect the leader by a length or so. Around the outside Marblet racing up now in second placing. Chevy Star is third the rails. They're followed by winding up very wide on the track is Zena's Night as they round the home turn. Many chances out in the centre. Marblet's gone to the lead. Orderly Aspect back nearer the inside, and Zena's Night down the extreme outside. Zena's Night could be the one. It's ranged up to Marblet and getting up along the inside Aspect Tower. It's Marblet just in front. Zena's Night getting to it near the line. No, Marblet's just hung on to win. Zena's Night second. Third placing went to Aspect Tower along the inside. They're followed by Orderly Aspect. In behind them Holiday Fair made up some ground after blowing the start. In behind them Saint Natural, then Chevy Star, Lonely Queen, and Sovereign Amigo was back amongst the tail enders with Go Harry. Photo called for. Light racing down near the inside. Mystere began okay. It leads settling down from Tawari, driving through Hira up to third in the early stages. They're followed by Carbonu, who's back midfield. Bold Raja, his outside. Couple of lengths away then in the field came River Trust, and back at the rear is Karamia. They start to climb the hill. Mystere the leader, a couple of lengths in front. In second placing Hira. Tawari is over on the outside as they go to the 800 metre mark. They're followed by Bold Raja on the outside. Karamia getting up along the inside. Followed by Carbonu. He's back third last. Second to last is River Trust. In fact, he was second last because River Trust, the one last of all. In and out of the trees they go. And Mystere is the leader by a length and a half. In second placing is Tawari over on the outside. They're followed by Hira on the inside from Bold Raja commencing a run. And here they come back into clear view. And we have Tawari now racing up on the outside quickly to join Mystere. They're followed by Bold Raja. Further back then came Karamia, Carbonu, Hira, and last of all River Trust. In the straight now, and out in the centre of the track, Bold Raja races up stylishly to grab the lead from Tawari. Bold Raja with 150 to go, kicked away. In second place is Tawari, then came Mystere battling out the minors with Karamia. It's Bold Raja in front. It's drawing clear near the line, Bold Raja. Although it's getting a bit tired, Bold Raja hangs on and wins a length and a half. Tawari came again for second. A good gap back third came Karamia. In behind them then came River Trust, Carbonu. Second to last, Mystere, Hira last of all. Wait our numbers on race number 2 on the program. Easy win to Bold Raja. Did get a little tired near the line, as many horses do here at Drouin with that uphill run in the last 50 metres or so. Journey. Delineation a little fractious there in the stalls. The light's on. Settles better. All set, ready, lets them go. They're racing to a perfect line too in the third here. Asir came away okay on the inside. Shermist anxious to lead early, and Shermist will come across and lead. Delineation hunts up to second in the early stages, followed by Bow Orator. In behind them, Top Trump. Then Asir, who's now dropped back to midfield, and further back in the field as they go in and out of the trees, back to second last, Yerngeller Lad, and 5 away last of all, Show Off Lad. Along the side they come now at about the 700, and the leader is Delineation by a couple of lengths. In second placing is Shermist. They're followed by Bow Orator a length away on the outside. A couple of lengths back then in the field as they work their way along the side was Top Trump. A further gap of a few lengths back then came the rest, headed up by Yerngeller Lad, Asir, and forget about Show Off Lad. They'll come back into clear view in just a moment. Here they come. Delineation with 350 to go. Leads around the home turn. In second placing there, over on the outside, coming at it is Bow Orator. They're followed by further back Shermist. saved a lot of ground on the turn. In the straight, Shermist raced through to join Delineation. Shermist has got to a narrow lead from Delineation. Bow Orator's the widest runner. It's on the inside, Shermist, and on the outside, Bow Orator. They're wide apart. Bow Orator might be just in front now. It is. Bow Orator's drawing clear near the line. Flashing home Ewan Lad when it's all over, but Bow Orator scores by a length and a half. Seconds close. Shermist on the outside or nearer the inside, Ewan Lad. In behind them then to pull up there was Top Trump on the outside from Show Off Lad. There followed by further back in the field came Delineation, and Asia was the last one in. Stand by for the placings, race number 3. (1992), they're set, they're racing this time. Billy's Park down on the inside came away okay, along with Ipsamble. Showing some pace from wider out is Zanjon in the early stages. Nothing anxious to lead. Zanjon may come across them, although hunting up is River Zam nearer to the inside. Zanjon, River Zam as they go past the judge with 1,300 to go. Just in behind them, Ipsamble one off the fence, followed by Billy's Park and Better Hope back at the rear as they head towards the 1,250 metre mark out of the straight. Finally, Zanjon takes over and leads a length and a half. In second placing is River Zam as they're about to come out from behind the trees. River Zam running second. Ipsamble is over on the outside, a length away third, followed by Billy's Park, and Better Hope brings up the rear. Down the hill they go. Zanjon with 1,100 to go, the leader by a length or so in front of River Zam. Ipsamble the outside, a length or so away then came Billy's Park, and back at the rear in the cup is Better Hope. Down to the bottom of the hill they go, and Zanjon it is the leader, being taken on now by River Zam and Ipsamble 3 wide in a well-packed field at the 800. Just in behind them, Billy's Park, and as they go on towards the 700 metre mark now, it's over on the outside, getting to a narrow lead. River Zam from back on the inside is Zanjon. A couple of lengths away then came Ipsamble. They're followed by Better Hope on the outside of Billy's Park, in and out of the trees with 400 to go now, and over on the outside, Satellite. River Zam gets 3/4 in front of Zanjon, who's second. They're followed by further back in the field is coming around them quickly now. It's Ipsamble as they come out from behind the trees. Ipsamble's taken the lead. In second placing out after it, Better Hope on the outside. Then River Zam closer to the inside. 200 to go in the cup. Ipsamble a length or so in front of on the inside. River Zam and wider out Better Hope. Ipsamble in front. River Zam coming back at it on the inside. It's Ipsamble though in front in the Drouin Cup, drawing clear near the line, and Ipsamble wins the Drouin Cup. Ipsamble a couple of lengths on the line to Better Hope. Third placing went to River Zam, in behind them Billy's Park, and last of all Zanjon. Stand by for the placings on the 1992 Carlton United Breweries Drouin Cup. Distance made and handicap. Light on, they're set, they're racing this time. Came away in a fairly good line. Donamar, anxious to lead in the early stages, will do so. Trinina's raced up to second on the outside from Melodic Boy. Then Cathedral King back along the inside. Second to last, Lord Spring. Down the Brandy is last of all. Past the judge the first time. This one anxious to go a bit faster, Donamar. Donamar leads them out of the straight by a length or so at the 1400. In second placing is Melodic Boy. They're followed by Cathedral King over on the inside. The next one racing between them is Lord Spring, followed by Trinina, and bringing up the rear of the field is Down the Brandy. 1,200 to go, and Donamar the leader by a length and a half now on Melodic Boy, who's second. They're followed by, in third placing over on the outside, is Lord Spring. Further back then Cathedral King along the inside from Trinina going forward, and last of all is Down the Brandy. Down to the bottom of the hill they go at the 950 metre mark, and the leader over on the outside now is Melodic Boy's pulled its way to the lead. It's racing wide. Back on the inside, Donamar is second, followed by, in third placing out wide, is Trinina. They're followed by Lord Spring between runners. Couple of lengths away then the last pair, which are Down the Brandy and Cathedral King back at the rear of the field. In and out of the trees they go, and along the side it's Melodic Boy with 600 to go. Melodic Boy the leader. In second placing, Trinina over on the outside, followed by Lord Spring under the whip. They're followed by, at the head of the rest as they come back into view, was Down the Brandy. good gap back then came Cathedral King, and now tailed off. Last of all is the early leader, Don Amar. They swing the home turn. Melodic Boy drifts to the centre of the track, still leads a length or so. Down the Brandy could be the danger out after it switches back towards the inside. They're followed by Lord Spring the inside. It's down to the 100-metre mark now. Melodic Boy out in the centre and down the Brandy on the inside. Melodic Boy, though, is out full of running, and Melodic Boy out in the good going. Melodic Boy scores by 4 on the line down the Brandy. A couple away in third placing went to Lord Spring. They're followed by Tranina, Cathedral King, and tailed off last of all our early pacemaker, Don Amar. White our numbers on race number 5 on the program. Melodic Boy, the winner, ridden by Troy Strang. That's 3 for Troy now. Racing in the last here at Drouin. And then they come to view from behind the tree, and the leader early on is the one in the all-white Tassie Trader. Will lead them down the straight on the first occasion, and Tassie Trader leads. Peel or Sun's very wide, striding up towards the lead. Aqualantic settles third, and last of all is Stylish Life. So down they come past the judge on the first occasion, and the leader is Peel or Sun. Strides clear by 5 lengths on Tassie Trader, who's second. One off the fence, Aqualantic about a length away, and last of all is Stylish Life. In that order they head towards the 1300-metre mark, about to disappear from view. The leader is Peel or Sun for Rob Kirkpatrick, and as they stride on towards the 1200, Peel or Sun a couple of lengths in front. Tassie Trader second, Aqualantic now taking off around them, and last of all Stylish Life. Down the hill they go, and Aqualantic with a burst around the outside has taken the lead by a neck over Peel or Sun, who's second. Couple of lengths away then came Tassie Trader, and back at the rear is Stylish Life. They've got to the bottom of the hill now, and they'll start that gradual climb up now at the 800-metre mark, and the leader now, we have a new leader. Aqualantic's whipped around the outside to lead. Aqualantic by a length on in second placing Tassie Trader, who's gone up to second. Stylish Life is third, and a couple of lengths away in last placing now came Peel or Sun. In and out of the trees here at Drouin they go. The leader by half a length is Aqualantic. Over in second placing Tassie Trader, getting a bit closer on the outside. Couple away then Stylish Life, and now tailed off last of all is Peel or Sun. Back into clear view they're about to come, and as they're about to round the home, Tassie Trader again has taken the lead. Tassie Trader in the all-white rounds the turn at the 250, about a length or so in front. Stylish Life's the danger out after it, and they've sprinted clear on Aqualantic. 200 to go, and the leader over on the inside, Tassie Trader, a couple of lengths in front. Stylish Life is trying hard, and they're well clear on Aqualantic, but down towards the line in the last here at Drouin, it's Tassie Trader in front, and Tassie Trader will take it out for Kylie Stanton. The length, Stylish Life second, about 8 to 10 lengths away third Aqualantic, and pulling up the top of the straight there at about the 200-metre mark is Peel or Sun. Wait the numbers on the last event on the program. You'll find Tassie Trader's taken it out here. This one's pulled up short. Peel or